Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Timberborn. So we've done it. We have floodgates over here. We have this which we don't need anymore. This which we don't need anymore as well. Right, go and fuck off, beaver. Ugh. Leave the lumber alone. There we go. So it should be able to go up to the top of these gates now, not overflow anywhere. One thing I did forget to do was build this, but, well, I forgot while I was on screen, but it is built now, so we're blocked off up here too. So this should start flowing over at 2.5. Let's just let a bit of water out. It was a 10-day drought. There we go. We have plenty of water coming out. So that should be able to get up. Oh yeah, it's almost at 2.5. We have built a large warehouse for fermented cassavas, so I have a bit of, first use of the word, contingency left, so I know if my food's going down and I have time to actually do something to fix it. We do, and we've also built one for gears. Why gears, I don't know, but yeah, it's there. We need the planks. The power is now flowing, so yeah, the planks should come quite quickly. In fact, we could probably build another plank turner, because when those planks go, they do go very quickly. So if we just tuck that in there, that's good. We have the logs, easy to do. We also want to up our population slightly, because we've almost got 2 barrels. That's 3,600 water we can store now once this is built, which should be before the next drought starts. In fact, let's actually get some of these barrels filled up. Let's get all these pumps pumping. I am going to increase production of beavers as well. It would be nice to have 50 beavers as opposed to 40-ish. Right, is the water flowing over? It is. Is it flowing out anywhere else? It's not. Lovely. Look at that. So yeah, we have loads of water stored, and we have loads of water stored here as well, but we have reservoirs, so to speak. The berries are up and running. We have a full-time berry picker, whatever you want to call it. So the next thing we're looking at, or we're going to look at, is power. I've unlocked the large water wheel and the engine, so we're going to give them both a go. First, we're going to do the large water wheel. Now it has to be on 2. I think there's going to be the first place we can build this. Maybe we'll change the layout later on, but yeah, it has to be on a level 2 platform. Okay, so it's fiddly to build by the looks of it. And if we 1, 2 there, and then if we go power, large water, fucking hell, that was quick, literally 4 days. So yeah, we can build that there, and I assume if we twist this around we can't put 2 on them. No, we can't, so we're going to need another level 2 platform. In fact, we're even going to be able to fit that in. These are big in wood and planks, so yeah, I've just slipped in that there. So yeah, it's gonna work. We need to get a road down there. I think the best way of doing the road is going to be like this, not like that. Stairs. And then platform there. This is not going to be a good idea, is it? No, it's not. It's best to come from the other side of it. Or it's best to delete it and delete this gear mill and build that over there. Have we got the extra water barrel? We do. Alright, yep, that's what's going to happen. All you need to go. Thank you very much. And then what we can do, brilliant, this will save us a lot of messing around. We can use the high power shaft, and that can connect straight to the wheel. Oh look, and that's going to connect it to there as well. Lovely. And then if we delete this, let's make this high power shaft priority. And then after that we build the gears back again, which isn't a huge expense. Then put the road there. And then just go down platforms here. So I suppose once we have it built, thing is, we need to get over here. That's going to be a bit bastardish. We'll work it out. Not so easily, we won't. Fuck me. This is becoming convoluted. Right. So, we need to get over here. There we go, and then we can build that. And then we're going to need to come back down another staircase. And then we want to build the platforms next to these wheels. Good. And then they get built. Do we need that last platform? We probably don't. Oh shit. I meant to raise my gate one higher so it flooded a bit more. Oh well, what can you do? Tis what it is. Right, let's pause these. Have two going. All this lovely... 25 days, our biggest test yet. How many have we got? 40, so that's 80. So 800, 1,600, 2,000 water we're going to need. We have enough. We've done that, or we can do it. Alright, so we get this power shaft going. We did. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how these large power wheels function in a low power situation. And then, yeah, we do need to consider... In fact, we were going to do a two-pronged thing, weren't we? We were going to do an engine. That needs metal. Do these need metal? No, they don't. Do we have metal? We do. Do we have gears? Not really. Right, so the power goes in there. But we need to walk in as well. It's a big old beast, isn't it? Just for 400. I mean, considering the wheel can pump out 270. I don't know what's the best way of sticking it in. There's no good way, really. It's just like a sore thumb, really. Suppose what we could do is there, and then we're going to need a platform with the power going across first. Stick it all together and make these high priority, so then we can actually place it down. How's this doing? 70, so we just need 80 planks. We have 58 planks. And then, is this a big expenditure? 20 logs, 25 gears. Yeah, the gears. And then it does look like it needs a worker in it. I don't know if people just go and fill it up or... Yeah, workplace 1. Okay. And then the final prong will be some batteries. But wherever we put them, they're not going to be... Whoa! Look over here. It's almost as if these were designed for... Fuck. Routing the power all the way over here, though. Yeah. It's a nice one here as well, but again, routing the power. Here too. Routing the power may be slightly easier there. It'd still be quite big. I think along here a few batteries. Oh, there you go. We have our first wheel, which is not moving. This is fine. And we do want to get these connected. So dynamite. Okay, that's next in our hit list. Or is it maybe we should get the science number cruncher? 500 HP, that's that on its fucking own. Oh, 1,500 to actually get there as well. Jeez. What's dynamite take on its own? 406,000. We'll think about this. Water depth is good. Don't need these stairs. Gonna leave those platforms, don't need them. We're not going to be building the dam up, but we will be doing some dynamiting here, there and everywhere possibly. But first we'd want to dynamite this area. Which is a big fucking job on its own, but we'll get there. Right, what do we need? 10, 11 gears. We need all the stuff for you, logs and planks. We have the logs, the planks will be coming shortly. Is this guy not even working? Let's just fiddle around with the roads. That wasn't sensible. Helps if you actually have a path. I just don't like this little square pathing. Doesn't look nice. Oh well. This isn't going to be here forever. It's going to be here for quite a while though. We do have a lot of metal up here. Come on. Build some gears. We kind of need the planks for the wheels. But we also need the gears for here. What else are we building? We have nothing else set up. So why haven't you started adding materials? There we go. Without these platforms built, they couldn't build the platform for the wheel to go on. There's always a reason, and it's usually controller error and not beaver error when you look at it. Nine more gears. 8 more gears. Yeah, they're building it now. Can they get to the platform next to it as well? They can. Brilliant. Good. So we just need 80 planks, which should be a relatively quick thing. It'd be nice to see how this... Well, we've got 20 days to go, so... Yeah, it'd be nice to see how this functions on low water, what kind of power it gives out. It's good that we have these joined up. I suppose the next thing would be to get these joined up somehow. We'll see though. Do we have any spare beavers? Not really. Doesn't matter. I need more science. Let's get a couple more inventors running. We're going to have the population go up to about 50 now with all these pods going, so yeah. Well, we got 2 spare gears. How many does this need? 8 more. Kind of want them both running, even though I know the power's being divided by them both. But we want the planks for the wheel, and we also want the gears for this. Sorry, the gears for this. What are we on? 6 gears. And I suppose if this works well and it actually picks up on this low water, actually makes a bit of power, then we'll start replacing these as well. Which means we'll have to move our platforms over because they're probably all in the wrong place now. Oh well, you live and you learn. I think we'll probably get the wheel done before we get this. We're 4 gears away from here. And we're 25 planks off. Okay, maybe this will be done first. Let's make it higher priority. Right, let's get our inventors done. We do need the research. And these are just basic logs. Yeah, 12 logs. It's nothing. And that's doubled our research. $29, and you are 3 years. Probably a day or 2. I mean, once that's pumping out 400, what are we short? Oh, we're short 400. These will be running on full pelt. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, I've not built bots with iron teeth. I've not got to that stage yet. Ah, right, they use power. So they don't run on fuel, they run on power. So you have to keep your power levels up, otherwise the bots just go wrong. That's good to know. Kind of changes the way you play. I mean, usually you think about, oh, speak of farming, how are we doing? Yeah, we're still making food slowly. Possibly do with another farmhouse and maybe planting over here too. Because this isn't really going up. And neither's are raw cassavas. Right, 10 planks. And how are you doing? 1 gear. I think the 1 gear is going to win. Or is it? I think it will. Yeah, there must be a gear now. Come on. $14 days left. What's our water level like? 0.93. It's possibly worth going down a level. What are we here? 2.1. Let's go down to 2. Is that going to let some out? It's quite a wedge we'll be letting out because all this area is flooded as well. It's when it gets up to 1.5 it will start going over here. That's when we want to close the gates again. I I don't know why it's flooding over here though, it shouldn't be. Okay, it's not a large amount of water that came out at all. Oh. Sorry, excuse me. Watch one of my... Yes, this is going. Oh, they're both going. So this is producing 400. And this is producing 30. Okay, so we know which wins. But this will produce a fair bit when the water flows. But it's good to know that it produces little. So 31. And what are we getting here? 78. So we could probably make 60 here, whereas these make 7. Probably a row of these is better for the not spinning very fast tide times. Right, we need to get our power over here somehow. It's dynamite. It's all dynamite. And to use dynamite, we can blow up along here, connect all these, and then maybe even go for our batteries. Up here, maybe? I don't know. But we are producing a lot more than we need now. So much so, I might even build another large water barrel. Just going to delete you. So eventually we'll tidy this up and have a straight line here. Maybe dynamite all this. So we're going to have a row of barrels. And there are 3. So, oh right, that takes 3. So yeah, the next barrel would be here. And then 1 here. And then 1 there. Who knows, I mean, how much water do we really need stored? We also need to think about bad tides. We're going to have to start pumping that. Yeah. We have it here. Right, what are you making? 30. If we pause you, what's being made now? 180. I don't know, maybe we have it when the river's flowing. We just leave it to the wheels and pause this. When it's not, we have this going and that can charge everything. Still need to get our power over there somehow though. Or we could just move these. That probably is in a shit location. There you go. Right, what do we need to make this? Planks, gears and scrap metal. If we make this low priority and then delete this, that will give us loads of whatevers that our beavers can collect. And then we're completely wasting these power wheels, but oh shit, I didn't check. And I suppose what we do is maybe dynamite here and just have like a whole row of these next to a whole row of batteries. And then these charge the batteries when the river's flowing. And then don't when it's not, obviously. Right, what are you at? 1.28. Let's take you down to 1. Take you up a bit. So supplies 191 and we need 270. Okay, let's just get this going. We make this priority highest. If there's any gears in there, they'll fish them out. Along with the metal blocks and planks and whatnot. And that should get that built a lot quicker. In fact, what we could probably do once this has been cleared up. Is this full? It is, okay. So we're not going to collect the scrap metal from here. Yeah, once this has been cleaned up, we could put some... or put a gear factory here, because this will roughly support it. And then we'll have our explosives factory here. Get some bad tide from down here. Yeah, it's coming together. What's the best way for you to go? We kind of want to fit... well, we want to fit in two. So if we have one there, we're not going to be able to fit one there. If we move this road... I'm thinking power linkage somehow. I don't know how, but... we have you go there, and let's pause you. We don't want you getting built just yet. No, we don't have you go that way. We have you go this way. We'll put the power in there. And then we can have another one behind it. Doesn't look pretty. And I'm not sure of its utility either. I think for now, let's just do one. Because we got planks going up quite high. Or they replenish quite quickly when we use them. So let's just do one. And that's going to connect these two power wheels, which aren't making enough power anyway, but... oh, there you go. We've got our metal smelter going again. I suppose logs, in theory, are an infinite resource. Okay, we need to do a road for you, don't we? There we go. A little square around the food and whatnot. Speaking of food, 297, we have 147 stored. So probably need a new food place too. Well, maybe we put that there. Fermenter, that's what we needed. Fermenter. We could build two. Still not connected this power up though, and we're going to need a road there. And we'll probably need a new farmhouse to feed this, and new farmland. Right, let's just prepare for expansion. And then we're going to plant crops, and it's cassavas we're going for. So this is going to be Water Barrel Alley. You're going to go. So you can go now. How's this water barrel doing? Not brilliantly. I suppose that's the other thing. We could actually look into upping our food production. Yeah, I suppose once we have all these connected as well, they'll be drawing power from this engine when needs be too. So, yeah, we'll have our power sorted. How are we doing? 5 days left. What level are you? 0.94, 0.78. Let's take you down to 0.5. We can take you above 1. That would be good. Plant some cassavas over here as well. The other thing, when we get... Oh, there you go. They're all dying straight away. Let's go down to the bottom then. And I think where we have 4 days left, we'll just leave that down. That's almost 30 days of drought we've survived. What we also want to do, and the reason I left space here, is we want more beavers. 50 won't cut the mustard, not that we're actually up to 50. So we need a new pod, a new breeding pod. Yeah, we're going to have to build these elsewhere as well. Maybe we can just cut into here. Yeah, so once I get dynamite, I'm going to do just dynamite a hole here, stick a pump there, and see how we get on. Or maybe do it up here so it gets all this as well. I don't know, we'll see. Or I could do it here, and then maybe get rid of this one. Or around here. That's possibly going to be best. And we're out of water in our reservoir. We're going to be okay for water though. How's this going? 23 gears. We should be pumping out the gears. Something more important being made. There's nothing more important being made. Metal blocks. Yeah, we have metal blocks. And we have some scrap metal left over. We will get to use that eventually, I imagine. Alright, almost 1,000 science. And we're 1 under. That means someone's come from our building stock. So, what were we going for? It wasn't anything. We will need the bad water pump as well for dynamite. Was it the factory? So that's 1,000 plus the water pump. What was the alternative I was looking at? Can't remember now. It was this, the number cruncher. Fuck the number cruncher. Let's unlock explosives and the bad water pump, and then the actual explosives themselves can come a bit afterwards. So, explosives factory. We are going to want another one as well. This will do for now though. We don't even... Yeah, we have the gears to build it. Do we have the planks? We do. This has been built. Beautiful. So, explosives factory, and we can't unlock anything. Right, we're going for the water pump. We did it. Deep bad water. No, I don't know. Am I going to be sticking wheels there? Fuck, we have to put the bad water pump somewhere, don't we? Might as well put them here. Platform, platform, platform. So if we do 2, which is probably more than we need to start off with. And then we kind of want some bad water storage, which we'll just use a large barrel for now. So it's going to be a consistent flow. Or do we just go up here and pump from the source? We can always change it over later on. Okay. Right, storage, bad water, please. Right, they haven't updated anything, have they? It still takes bad water. Good. And then we can get these connected finally. And I think fuck batteries for now. We just have these running engines. Yeah, waiting on the metal blocks. Yeah, engines and the power we have now, the wheels, they're going to power everything once we turn the engine off when the water's flowing, which should be any second now. I'm excited. Right, we do have a distinct lack of people and we do need to be pumping. Let's turn off you. Our fermenters are going full whack. Let's leave those though. What else can we turn off? We'll turn this off when the water's actually flowing. And then we want to get these pumps going to get the barrels filled. In fact, we have a contingency of 14. Let's fill it up before we forget as well. Slowly flowing. Yeah, we just don't know until the next how long we have until the next bad water comes. 45 beavers and we're aiming for 60, I believe. I might even risk everything and stick another pod down. Ah, that's the thing. Advanced breeding pod. Utilizes an advanced breeding process to produce adult beavers eager to get to work. Nutrients are brought by haulers, the unemployed, and workers after work. 5 berries and 5 extracts. So I assume that does 5 at a time. That's treated planks, so we're a ways away from that. What do we have? We have 2 builders still going. Is water flowing? It is. So once it hits night time, we can pause this because the water will be flowing around. It is. I suppose it would be interesting to see what the contamination level is. There you go, look at the wheels flowing now. Those bad boys go. Wow. 3,000 power. And this is 2,000. Oh, they're building our shitty stick. Because the contamination... Ah, it's dropped a fair bit. These are possibly in the wrong place then. So they're not going to be pumping much if it's mainly water. Because this is one bad water source, 4 blocks, whereas the other end's the water source. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of double, I think. Yeah, you're wrong location. You guys need to be over here. We'll just pause you for now. There you go. Then we have everything else running. And if we build them up here, and wangle our way back down. And what's the best wangle way? What have we got coming? A bad tide. Okay. Can we go around here? We can. And then if we keep it clean and go up against the wall here. The stairs. There we go. Yep. Fuck these two. Fuck these platforms as well. But, How much metal do we have? Not a lot. Why don't we have a lot of metal? This should have been working at full pelt. Yeah, we're running out of space here. Maybe that should be my first order of duty, dynamiting this so we can put more industry here. Then again, these wheels aren't going for very long. Two days. We're going to need dynamite storage too, as well. So that's can be stored in one of these, and we have the right space just here for you. Perfect. Yeah, because when we use dynamite, we do use it in bulk. We're finally getting plenty of fermented cassavas, and we could do the oil press now. Hydroponic garden? We could do that too. Never used a hydroponic garden. We give one of those a go. Probably next turn now. It's not going to get built. We have enough in the building queue before we actually get that. Oh shit, 1 day left. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, sneezing coming. 3, 2, 1. Sorry. It's been like 3 months of just non-stop colds. Even when it's like 20 degrees outside, Celsius, not Fahrenheit, still had a fucking cold. It's children, they're the problem. They go to school and they just share all their diseases. And then they bring them home to their loving parents. Right, 0.4 days left. We're gonna open this fully. And then we close this fully. Point 1, there we go. And you get opened fully. Hopefully there'll be no splashback. Nope. Ooh, tiny bit of splashback. Hold your horses. No, 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 no. This will not do. Why is it going through there? It's going to stop, isn't it? It's got to stop. Phew. Any beavers injured off that? No. That was a close one. Why we take... I suppose this one takes 30 metal blocks. That's why. So until this one has its blocks. How are we doing power-wise? We're doing shit. Let's get this going again. How are we doing beaver-wise? Shit as well. I suppose what we want to do as well. Storage. We could just make the large barrel, but we're not going to. Maybe later. See, the bad water's always going to be flowing here. It never stops. So, yeah. And we'll make you a supplier. And you can be an obtainer. A pitcher and a catcher. A giver and a taker, so to speak. Right, come on, pumps. Yeah, I think that's it, really. We just need to wait for metal. We only need one there, and this is going to be redundant until we get the bad water, so we need 6 metal, really. How are we doing for gears and planks? Well, planks we're full up. We don't need planks anymore. I'm actually going to pause one plank guy. Food is brilliant. Yeah, so I'm going to end the episode here. I'm probably going to play on a bit and get some dynamite laid in various places. What I will definitely be doing is putting a hole there for the dynamite and then a water dump there to fill it, and then we'll probably get rid of this one. In fact, no, we can't pause it until we actually have the dynamite. We don't want our berry bushes dying up. How many days we got? 19. Oh shit, let's actually pause most of these as well. Oh, there you go. Population goes up radically there. We have 2,600 stored, 50 beavers, that's 100, 3,000 for 30 days, 2,000 for 20. Yeah, we're going to survive this easily. Yep, so I'll be back again soon with the next episode. Please like, comment and subscribe, and see you again soon. Bye bye.